This is the BBC Home Service. Here is the news. It has been confirmed today that a senior officer in the Ministry of Defence is missing, believed killed. He was on an official mission to Japan. As listeners will have learned from earlier reports, hopes for the survival of Commander James Bond must now be abandoned. The Ministry has stated that Commander Bond's final mission proved to be 100% successful, and that through his valorous efforts, the safety of the realm has received mighty reassurance. Commander Bond leaves, so far as we are aware, no relative living.
The Man with the Golden Gun by Ian Fleming, dramatised by Archie Scotney. Toby Stevens is James Bond, starring Guillermo Diaz as Francisco Scaramanga, John Standing as M, and Josh Stanberg as Felix Leiter, with Janie D, Lloyd Owen, Lisa Dillon, Tim DeKay, Seamus Dever, Matthew Wolfe, and Maura Quirk. Martin Jarvis is the voice of Ian Fleming.
1964. Britain's Secret Service, MI6, holds much that is kept secret even from its very senior officers. Only the head of the service and his chief of staff know absolutely everything there is to know, including the machinery for dealing with the public, friendly or otherwise.
Joyce, I've got a nut here who says he's James Bond.
Oh no, not another one. For Pete's sake, he's dead.
I know. Even got his code number. Says he wants to speak to M personally.
To M? Well, he can't. Oh, law. Wait a minute, Pat. Put him through to liaison.
All right, if you say so. Just one moment, sir. I'll put you on to an officer who might be able to help you. Are you there?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
One moment.
Liaison, Captain Walker speaking. Can I help you?
I hope so. This is Commander James Bond, number 007. Put me through to M, please, or his secretary, Miss Moneypenny. I need to make an appointment.
I'm afraid I don't know either of these two people. Are you sure you've got the right department?
Of course I have. Ends in 7-2, as a matter of fact.
I see. Well, we seem to have got that part of it right, but I can't place these people you want to talk to. Who exactly are they? This, Mr. M, for instance. I don't think we've got anyone of that name at the Ministry.
Do you want me to spell it out? You realise this is an open line.
Hang on a moment, would you? There's... I won't keep you long.
Yes?
Sorry, Major. I've got a chap on who says he's James Bond and wants to talk to M.
Oh, blast.
I know, crazy. I've got special branch tracing, but would you mind listening in for a minute?
Oh, God, all right.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry. Now then, this man, Mr. M, you want to talk to, could you be more specific? We needn't worry about security.
Admiral Sir Miles Messavy, head of a department in your ministry, had a secretary called Miss Moneypenny. My own secretary was Miss Goodnight. Shall I give you the Chief of Staff's name?
No.
No? Well, all right, let's see. Main dish in the canteen today should be steak and kidney pudding. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow it'll be shepherd's pie, not my favourite.
Damn, there's the other telephone again. Shan't be a minute. Yes, sir.
I don't like that bit about the steak and kidney pudding. Tell you what, I'll have a look at him myself. There was always something odd about 007's death.
What, no body, you mean?
Exactly. No solid evidence. And the people on that Japanese island seem to be playing it pretty close. You know, it's just possible. Send him along, would you?
Wilco. Sorry about that. Afraid I can't help you myself, not my section of the Ministry. You want our Major Townsend. He should be able to locate this man you want to see. Got that? Hello, you still there?
Hello, yes. Yes. That's kind of you.
Not at all. Take down this address, would you?
The BBC has learned that a Foreign Office official, while on a fact-finding mission to Moscow, was shot dead yesterday by a gunman outside a luxury hotel near the Kremlin. Witnesses have said the incident occurred as the as-yet unnamed victim, who was entering a taxi, was initially wounded in both legs before being shot in the head. The suspect, who is thought to be the known international assassin Francisco Scaramanga, was observed leaving the scene by car. No arrest has been made.
Come in, take a pew.
Well, I'm Major Townsend, by the way. How can I help you?
Help? Well, it's really quite simple. I'm who I say I am. I'm doing what I naturally would do, reporting back to M.
Quite. We never actually met, of course, but you must realize that you, if it is you, well, you've been out of contact for nearly a year. Officially posted as missing, believed killed. Your obituary has even appeared in the Times.
Has it?
Sorry to ask, but have you any evidence of identity? You must see that we have to be very sure before we pass you on up the ladder.
Miss Mary Goodnight was my secretary. She'd recognized me. So would dozens of others at HQ.
Miss Goodnight's been posted abroad.
Ah.
So, test question. Who was a Miss Maria Freudenstadt?
She was a double agent working for KGB, Section 100 controller. I wouldn't get any thanks for telling you any more.
Good. Well, only remains to find out where you've been all these months.
Sorry. I can only tell that to M, personally.
I see. Well, just let me make a phone call or two. It shan't be long. You know, I think it must be 007, Chief.
Maybe.
Bit thinner than his photographs. He got the Freudenstadt question right. He won't say anything about himself except to M, personally. He's got an odd sort of far-away look. And the scope shows that he's carrying a gun in his right-hand jacket pocket. It's curious. Doesn't seem to have got a butt to it.
Really?
I'd say he's a sick man. I wouldn't personally recommend that M should see him. But how else do we get him to talk?
Yep.
Well, no doubt it's him. Prints have just been confirmed.
Yes, but do you think 007's round the bend?
Do you?
Staying at the Ritz, why didn't he go to his flat?
Fair enough.
I can have him put into the funny farm for treatment in no time.
And if he cuts up rough?
Give him some dope.
Huh.
He's a good man, obviously needs to be got back in the groove.
Thank you, Chief of Staff. I'm afraid it's not that easy. I sent 007 out on his last job to shake him out of his domestic worries.
I remember. We'd no idea what seemed a fairly peaceful mission.
We'd end up in a pitched battle with Blofeld.
Well, the 007 was going to vanish off the face of the earth.
Well, we need to know, Chief. And James is quite right. I sent him out. He's got every right to report back to me personally. Now, he's a stubborn fellow. And of course, I want to hear what happened. I'm going to see him. Listen to him, would you? Have a couple of good men on hand. As for his so-called gun, well, I can look after that. Oh, by the way, have you tested that damn contraption up there?
Yes, sir. Works like clockwork. The button's under the arm of your chair. Well, James, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
Oh. Hello, Bob.
Bill.
Yes. Just saying hello to Miss,
Moneypenny.
Yes, Moneypenny.
Chief, 007 is here to see M, but...
Good. Long time no see, 007.
That's right.
M would like to see 007 straight away.
You know, M's got a meeting at the Cabinet Office in 5 minutes.
He says you must get him out of it, Miss Moneypenny. Okay, James? Go in. M's waiting. Come and have a gossip after he's finished with you.
Ah, right. That'll be fine. Off I go.
Oh, Bill. There's something wrong with him. I'm frightened.
Take it easy, Moneypenny. I'm doing what I can. I'm calling security now. I'll be listening in.
Sorry, there's a lot I still can't remember, sir. I got a bang on the head, right temple. On that job you sent me to do in Japan. Then there's a blank until I got picked up by the police on the waterfront. I think it was at Vladivostok.
What? Vladivostok?
Yes, sir. No idea how I got there. They roughed me up a bit, and I maybe got another bang on the head because I suddenly remembered who I was, and that I wasn't a Japanese fisherman.
A Japanese fisherman? Are you making this up, 007?
No. It's what I thought I was.
Good God. And?
So then, of course, the police passed me on to the local branch of the KGB, and when they wired my prints to Moscow, there was a lot of excitement. They flew me there, spent weeks interrogating me. I couldn't remember anything except when they prompted me. And then I could only give them a few hazy details. Frustrating for them.
Very. And you told them everything you could. Wasn't that rather generous of you?
They were very nice to me, sir. It seemed the least that I could do. There was this institute place. They gave me VIP treatment, top brain specialists and everything. I seem to have suffered a memory loss in Japan. I'm sorry,
And they didn't hold it against you?
Sir?
Well, you've been working against them for most of your life.
No. They talked to me very reasonably about the political situation, the need for East and West to work together for world peace. They made clear a lot of things that hadn't occurred to me before. I don't suppose you'd understand, sir.
What do you mean?
You've been making war against someone or other all your life. You're doing so at this moment. And for most of my adult life, you've used me as a tool. Fortunately, that's all over now.
It certainly is. And I suppose amongst other things you've forgotten is reading reports of our POWs in the Korean War, brainwashed by the Chinese. If the Russians are so keen on peace, what do they need the KGB for? This is the murderous organization that was so charming to you.
Oh, yes, sir. They have to defend themselves against the secret services of the West. They were quite open about it all.
Well, if you found these people so delightful, why didn't you stay there? Others have. Burgess is dead, but you could have chummed up with Maclean.
We thought it more important that I should come back and fight for peace here, sir.
We?
It was explained to me how my skills could be used in the cause of peace.
James Bond's hand moved nonchalantly to his right-hand coat pocket. M, with equal casualness, shifted his chair back from the desk. His left hand felt for the button under the arm of the chair.
How could they be used?
It would be a start if the warmongers could be eliminated, sir. This is for number one on the list!
As his hand flashed out of his pocket, the great sheet of armor-plate glass hurtled down, and the jet of fluid splashed into its center.
Seize his arms. Grab it. Don't worry, sir.
Got him. Got him, sir.
Christ, he's in a dead faint.
Get him to his feet. Carry him through to my room.
Yes, sir. Come on, that's it.
You all right, Em?
Oh, yes. No problem. Officer Works did a good job with the shield. Bravo.
I'm afraid this is cyanide. Where's the pistol?
On the floor.
Don't touch it. Leave it there. Would you mind leaving the room, Em, sir? Quickly, sir.
Right. Close the door, Miss Moneypenny. I want the duty MO up here right away, and not a word of this to anyone, understood?
Of course, sir.
Pulse is stronger now. He's certainly breathing. Sounds as if he's just won a race.
Oh, my predecessor died in that chair in my office. Then it was a simple bullet, but from much the same sort of crazed officer.
I'm afraid you can't legislate against a lunatic.
All right, Chief. Get the neurologist, Sir John Maloney, as soon as you can. Have 007 taken down to the park. Ambulance, surreptitious guard. But as you heard, the KGB got him. Brainwashed him.
Amnesia of some kind.
Have his things collected from the Ritz.
Making any charges, sir?
Such as?
Well, treason. Attempted murder.
Certainly not.
A court-martial?
Listen, 007's a sick man, you said so yourself. Not responsible for his actions. If one can brainwash a man, presumably one can unbrainwash him. If the KGB has the nerve to throw one of my best men at me, I have the nerve to throw him back at them. 007 was a good agent once. No reason why he shouldn't be a good agent again. Oh, and get our tame expert from King's here after lunch. I want the latest on Scaramanga.
Scaramanga? What, now?
Yes. Has to be him who killed poor Harris in Moscow this morning. If we can get 007 fit again, that's the right-sized target.
But that's suicide, sir. 007 could never take him.
See you for lunch, Chief.
You cold-hearted bastard.
The BBC has recently received the following communique. The Ministry of Defence is pleased to announce that Commander James Bond, who was posted as missing, believed killed while on a mission to Japan last November, has returned to this country after a hazardous journey across the Soviet Union, which is expected to yield much valuable information. Commander Bond's health has inevitably suffered from his experiences, and he is convalescing under medical supervision.
What a morning. Lose some, win some. Oh. Algerian Red, Chief?
Not for me, Em. Terrible stuff.
In the Navy, we call this the infuriator. Too much of it put us into a rage.
And now?
I'm ready for another dose. So, 007 came round all right?
Like a lamb. MO gave him a sedative. He was taken down in the service lift, on a stretcher. No inquiries.
Oh, that's a relief. My office all right?
Squad from Chemical Warfare popped in. All clear. Sir John is operating until 4, but we'll expect your call after that.
Listen, if Maloney can bring it off, it would be, well, Scaramanga can only be solved by a killing. I don't care for freelance assassins, especially under KGB control. Of course, as Bond commented, I'd be using him as a tool.
Every officer in the service is a tool.
Well, ridiculous to reassign 007 to normal staff duties. Irksome to have him moving about headquarters as if nothing had happened.
Bit embarrassing.
But if aimed straight at a known target...
Scaramanga.
James would be a supremely effective firing piece.
If he succeeded, would he regain his previous status?
I don't see why not.
What if he fails?
An honourable death. Anyway, let's see what our prof has to say. Oh. Cheers. Actually, this is calming me down.
It's racy stuff, Em. All about his pistol, really.
Fire away, Professor.
Well, don't want to meet him on a dark night. Or getting out of a Moscow taxi.
We know that. Can't afford any more damage to the Secret Service.
Damage? That's one way of putting it. Poor Foreign Office chap this morning.
Scientific maiming. It's what he does. I remember another of our own, Margeson in 59. Scaramanga shot him in both knees first, then both elbows. Humiliated him, too. Then murdered him. The year Castro came to power.
Well, that seems to have been the trigger for quite a few of Francisco Scaramanga's operations.
And his main weapon of choice these days?
A long-barreled Colt 45, gold-plated, special bullets with a 24-carat gold core, cross-cut at the tip.
Maximum wounding effect.
And we've just gleaned this from one of our research young ladies. His distinguishing marks, a third nipple.
What?
In voodoo, it's a sign of great sexual prowess.
Good God.
Invariably, he has intercourse shortly before a killing. Believes it improves his eye.
Not your common or garden Casanova, then?
No. Adlerian power urge, compensation for an inferiority complex.
Keep it simple, Jill.
Sorry. The gun has a tremendous psychological appeal. You're a man, you know this. Possession of a gun and the skill to use it augments the gunner's personal power.
Whoever wields it could be less than strong without being disadvantaged.
Bingo. In olden days, the flashing blade only performed to the limit of the swordsman who held it. Good old D'Artagnan. But the gun's power is inherent.
Accurate aim is enough.
Kaplunk. Wherever the muzzle points, the bullet whizzes.
So, Scaramanga.
Cuban parents, raised in New York, Harlem, ran away from home, petty crime, drugs, full-time hitman in Nevada, in and out of the mob, nickname Pistols, operated in Cuba. Now, the KGB's top executioner.
Quite a high-wire act.
Paranoic, we think. Subconscious revolt against the father figure, i.e. authority. Likes to be referred to as the man with the golden gun. Narcissist. Possibly a sexual fetishist. I had a fiancé like that once. Not to be introduced to Daddy.
So, can we take him out? Should we?
Well, as Moscow's sweetheart, he'd better be terminated with the utmost dispatch. Tit for tat? Got an agent of equal courage and dexterity available?
Possibly.
Well, bullseye. Must go. Funnily enough, I'm giving a lecture this afternoon. Freud's notion that aiming at arm's length can become the length of the masculine organ. Another one not for Daddy. Cheers. Knock him dead, Em.
Thanks, Jill. We'll authorise.
M leant forward and initialed the paper before him.
Oh, Lord.
Then he sat very still and wondered if he had signed James Bond's death warrant. Electroconvulsive therapy at a discreet convalescent home in Kent.
24 bashes at my brain in 30 days.
At first, Bond had been terrified at the sight of the box and the cathodes cupped to each temple.
Don't fret, James. That's old hat now. Just pentothal. No strapping down. Quite relaxing, actually. There you go.
Later, after Bond had passed through the mental agony of knowing what had happened to him in Russia and what he had nearly done to M, the old fierce hatred of the KGB was reborn in him.
Congratulations, Bond. Your results are miraculous.
It was almost fun, Chief. Now I fancy getting back at those brain invaders.
Good. Just some physical rehab upcoming and what I might term extra gun practice on the police range.
Really?
Then we'll be briefing you on a new assignment. Place you know well.
Oh, yes?
Kingston.
Sorry.
How you doing, boss? Welcome to Jamaica.
Thanks. Checking any messages for Hazard. Transworld Consortium just arrived.
Nothing for you, boss. Nobody love you. Try the board over there. Maybe she remembered.
Okay. Thanks. Nothing. Oh, hang on. Oh, Mark Hazard. Golden boy back from Trinidad, tipped to attend sale by auction Kingston from midday tomorrow. Thank you, Chief. You do know what you're talking about. Address Alexander Company, Harbour Street, sale of number 3.5 Love Lane, Savannah Lamar. Hole in one.
High Commissioner's office.
Commander Ross, please.
One moment. Commander Ross's assistant, can I help you?
Could I speak to Commander Ross? This is a friend from London.
I'm afraid Commander Ross is away from Jamaica. Is there anything I can do? What name did you say?
I didn't say, but in fact it's...
Don't tell me. It's James.
Well, I'll be damned. It's good night. What the hell are you doing here?
More or less what I used to do for you. I can't believe it. I heard you were... But I thought you were... How absolutely marvellous. Where are you speaking from?
Kingston Airport. Now listen, Mary, I need help. Got a pencil?
Go ahead.
First, I need a car. Anything that'll go. Then I want the name of the top man at Frome. You know the West Indies Sugar Company estate beyond Savannah Lamar? Plus any info, and plenty of Jamaican money. Then be an angel and ring up Alexander's the auctioneers. Find out anything you can about a property that's for sale. 3.5 Love Lane.
Right. I'll say I'm a prospective buyer.
Perfect. Then come out to Morgan's Harbour Hotel, where I'm going in a minute. I'll be staying the night there. Let's have dinner and swap secrets until dawn. Can do?
That's a hell of a lot of secrets. Okay, you've established your identity, James. I'll get on with all this. See you about 7.
On his way, Bond wondered about 3.5 Love Lane and how he would take Scaramanga.
Fine to be told to eliminate the man, but killing in cold blood? What do I do? Provoke a draw against maybe the fastest in the world? I don't think so. Suicide.
Mostly unused singles, a few fivers. Shall I debit you direct or put it in as expenses?
Direct, please.
Top man at Frome is Tony Hewson, on our side. Happy to help in any way.
I'll call him. I may want his backup.
He's worked with us in the past. They produce about 1/4 of Jamaica's sugar output, but Hurricane Flora has delayed the crop. Oh, and he's having trouble with sugarcane burning. Thermite bombs from Cuba.
Of course. Jamaica's sugar is competition for Castro.
Seems Castro's out to keep the world price up so he can bargain with Russia. I've done a course on this. Russia is pouring money into Cuba to keep the place on its feet. Pretty daft business, isn't it?
Good night, you're a treasure.
Well, that's all about sugar. The car's outside, tank's full, survey map in the glove compartment. I'll go back by hire car.
That's fine. What's happened to your chief?
I don't know. He went off last week on some job to Trinidad, trying to locate a man called Scaramanga. Apparently he's a local gunman of some sort. Headquarters wants him traced for some reason.
Oh, really?
Commander Ross was due back 2 days ago. He hasn't turned up. I've been told to give him another week.
Well, I'd rather have his assistant anyway. Now, what about this Love Lane property? Did you get anywhere?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask.
What?
The auction place was non-committal. I finally had to go to the special branch. Heaven knows what they must think of you. 3.5 Love Lane is it's a famous disorderly house in Savlamar.
You mean a whorehouse?
James.
Sorry. Bordello.
It's a 120-mile hack from Kingston to Savannah-la-Mar. That evening, Bond located Love Lane. Over the door of number 3.5, a swinging sign, Dreamland Cafe in sun-bleached letters. He parted the bead curtain and walked towards the counter.
Hey! Evening!
Good evening. Could I have a red stripe?
Sure. That's 1 and 6.
Yeah, thank you.
Pull up a stool. Passing through?
More or less. I heard this place was for sale. Thought I'd take a look. Nice property. Is it yours?
What a hope. I'm sort of, manager. There's the cafe, and we got other attractions.
Huh? What sort?
Girls. 6 bedrooms upstairs, very clean, cost only £1. There's Sarah up there now. Care to meet with her?
Not today, thanks. It's too hot. Do you only have one at a time?
There's Lindy, but she engaged. Like 'em big. She'll be free in half an hour, around 6. It'll be cooler then.
I prefer girls like you. What's your name?
I only do it for love. Told ya, I just manage the place. They call me Tiffy.
Oh, unusual name.
Mama had 6 girls, called them all after flowers. Violet, Rose, Cherry, Pansy, and Lily. When she couldn't think of any more flower names, she called me Artificial. At school, they all laughed at me. I shortened it to Tiffy.
Well, that's a pretty name. My name's Mark.
Are you a saint, too?
No one's ever accused me of it. I've been up at Frome doing a job. Crossed my mind to find some place to rent. But I want to be closer to the sea than this. I'll have to look around a bit more. Do you rent rooms by the night?
Sure, why not? But you may find it a bit noisy. I wouldn't advise you renting a place. Roof's in bad shape. Costs maybe 1,000 to get it done.
Oh, right. Thanks. Why is it being sold? Trouble with the police?
We operate a respectable place. Like all Jamaica. Everyone help each other when they have trouble. You'd be surprised how often the girls do it for free if a man's a good fella. Regular customer, sort of. And he's short.
Short?
Of money, idiot.
Can't be good for business.
This ain't no business, Mr. Mark. No, not while I'm running it. This is a public service. Oh, look at the time. You get me talking so much I forgot about Joe and May. It's their supper. Here they are. Come on in, kids. Listen to they'll land on the counter in a second. No other birds like them. That's it. Time for the ginger cake. Here you go, May. Hey, Joe. Ladies first.
What are they? Ravens?
Folk call them Jamaican grackles. We call them clinklings. Because they cling. Very friendly folk and funny. They seem to know it. Naughty black thieves.
Like mechanical toys.
Hold it. That's Lindy's man. Important guy, good customer. He don't like me 'cause I won't go with him. So he can talk rough sometimes. And he don't like Joe and May. Reckons they make too much noise. Go on. Go. Get out now. Go away. Shoo! Okay, don't. It's your funeral. Be a good friend, Mr. Mark. Just sit quiet whatever he says. He likes to get people mad. And then... Will you have another red stripe, mister?
Well, that'd be fine. Always gets extra hot around 6, before the Undertaker's wind has started to blow.
Undertaker's right here, mister.
Ah, you made me jump.
I sometimes make 'em dance. Then I shoot their feet off.
Sounds rather drastic. What do you do it for?
Last time I did it for $5,000. You know who I am? Didn't the cool cat tell you?
Why should she? And why would I want to know?
Because of this. Shut up! What you doing here, stranger? City slicker at 3.5. Kind of coincidence. Or at Savlamar, even. Not from the police? Or any of their friends?
Camarade, I surrender. Who is this? A one-man takeover bid for Jamaica? Or a refugee from a circus? Ask him what he'd like to drink. Whoever he is, it was a good act.
¡Que se callen!
Oh, you bastard!
Well, good evening.
Hold it there, mister. Something quite extra about the smell of death. Here. You care to try it?
Mind your manners. Take your hand off me.
Oh, okay. Come over here and sit down.
Thanks, I've tried the smell of death. Come on, Tiffy. Business will be warming up soon.
I'm going to fix that man good. There's Mother Edna up Orangeville Way. She's an opiate top voodoo woman.
Huh?
Few days, you won't know what eating.
Yeah. This will buy you a nice canary in a cage. That may have been a good circus act, but it was rough on the girl. Give her some money.
Shove it! Just stop where you are, mister. You've sure got the smell of cops around you. If not, what are you doing hereabouts?
Sit down. Stop trying to lean on me.
Who are you?
My name's Hazard. Mark Hazard. I'm from a company called Trans World Consortium. Been doing a job up at Frome, the West Indies sugar place. Know it?
What you been doing there?
Not so fast, my friend. Who are you? What's your business?
Francisco Scaramanga. Labor Relations. Heard of me?
Should I have?
Some who hadn't are dead.
I wish you'd stop talking in heroics. You must be a frog in a very small pond.
Caribbean's a small pool, but there's good pickings. Golden Gun Man, that's what they call me in these parts.
It's a handy tool for solving labor problems. They could do with you up at Frome.
Trouble up there?
Too many cane fires.
Was that your business?
Sort of. Insurance investigation.
Security work. I've come across guys like you. Thought I could smell the cop smell. You get anywhere?
Picked up a few. But they went crying to their union, so we had to call a halt. Fires will begin again soon. That's why I say they could do with a good enforcer. I take it that's another name for your profession.
Hey, cool cat. Couple of red stripes. If you're in business again, you carry a gun.
Of course.
What kind?
Valtha PPK, 765.
Yeah, that's a stopper, all right. What's your next job?
Dunno. Any suggestions?
Your drinks?
No hard feelings, cat. I might buy this place. Then she'd be okay if she didn't always keep her legs together. Auction tomorrow in Kingston. Go buy yourself some birds with that. I like to have smiling people around me.
Thanks, mister. You'll be surprised what I'm going to spend your money on.
Whatever. Cigar?
No thanks.
So you're from England?
How did you guess?
Okay. Care to earn yourself a couple of $1,000?
Possibly. Probably.
Listen, I got myself a problem. Some partners of mine, they've taken an interest in a development I have, not far from here. Place called Bloody Bay. You know it?
I've seen it on the map, just short of Green Island Harbor.
Right. I got shares in the business. We start building the Thunderbird Hotel. Get the first story finished, lobby, main rooms, restaurant, and so on. Then the tourist boom slackens off. Americans get frightened of being so close to Cuba, or some such crap. Banks get difficult. Follow me?
I think so. No new takers, you're stuck.
Right. I'm a stale bull of the place. So I'm opening the hotel for a few days. I got 6 of the main stockholders flying in for a meeting, arriving tomorrow. Kind of get our heads together. I want to give these guys a good time as well. Know what I mean? Getting a smart combo over from Kingston. Calypso singers, limbo dancers, plenty of girls. Swimming. One features a preserved single-line railway used to handle the sugarcane, steam. Runs to the harbor, deep sea fishing. That'll be another outing. Get me? Entertain them.
So they get all enthusiastic and buy out your share of the stock.
Hey, I'm not paying you to get wrong ideas, or any ideas for that matter.
What for then?
Some of these are kind of rough. We're all stockholders, but that don't mean we're friends. Understand? I'll be holding meetings, private meetings. Maybe only a couple of guys at a time. Could be that some of the others might want to bug a meeting, try to get wise what's going on. Occurs to me that, you being live to security and such, you could handle when I want to be private. I get private. You get the picture?
You want to hire me as a kind of personal bodyguard?
What's so funny, mister? It's good money, ain't it? Luxury joint like the Thunderbird. $2,000 at the end of it.
That sounds fun. When do we start? I've got a car at the bottom of the street.
Let's go. But remember, Mr. Who's is, I rile easy, you dig?
Yeah, I saw it with those birds.
Okay then. It's 6:32. My car will be outside.
Bye, Tiffy.
Go careful over there, Mr. Mark. There's gangster dough in that place. Watch out. That's the worstest man I ever heard tell of. £1,000 worth of ganja he got in his bag. A roster left it for him this morning. I smelled it.
Thanks, Tiffy. See, Mother Edna puts a good hex on him. I'll tell you why someday. I hope.
Get him back. We'll give you a ride down to your car.
Okay.
Then you follow along.
Do I shoot him now? Back of the head? The old KGB point of puncture? No. No. Maybe this isn't the predestined moment.
A mixture of reasons prevented Bond. The itch of curiosity, an inbuilt dislike of a cold killing. Would he have to murder the chauffeur also? At that moment, as the car coasted towards the bright mercury of the sea, James Bond knew it wasn't only that he was disobeying orders, but also...
I'm being a bloody fool.
Next morning, after a perfectly acceptable room service breakfast, James Bond dressed in his dark suit, reluctantly because of the heat. He armed himself and went for a walk round the property.
Nothing much. Bits of landscaping, swampland down to the sea. Mud baths a speciality. West wing, all very nice. Quite luxurious. East wing, love and plaster. Needs another year, a few more million. I can see his problem. Someone's going to complain. Others will want to get out or buy in cheaply, tax loss. Still, only half an asset.
Good morning, Mr. Who's is. Let's take a look at the conference room. Through there.
There was nothing in the room but a round table in the center and 7 white leatherette armchairs.
The chair facing the door?
Mine.
And those wall brackets could be bugged, and of course the white telephone. Like me to check?
No need. It's bugged, all right, by me. Got to have a record of what's said.
All right, then. So, where do you want me to be?
Outside the door, reading a magazine or something. There'll be the general meeting this afternoon around 4. Tomorrow, smaller meetings, not to be disturbed. You got it?
Fine. Are you going to tell me the names, who they represent, and which ones you're expecting trouble from?
Here's the list. First is Hendricks, Dutchman, represents the European money, mostly Swiss. You needn't bother with him. He's not the arguing type. Then there's Sam Binion from Detroit.
Oh, the Purple Gang.
These are all respectable guys, Mr. Who's is.
Hazard is the name.
All right. Hazard, then. What kind of a name is that? But respectable. You understand? This is not another mafiosi summit. These are all solid businessmen. You get me? Real estate, entertainment, hotels, Teamster Union, slot machine business.
And who do you represent, Mr. Scaramanga?
Caribbean money.
Cuban?
I said Caribbean. Cuba's in the Caribbean, isn't it?
Castro.
I told you not to rile me, mister. Okay, be ready. Cars will soon be rolling up. Be in the bar around noon. What's that you're writing?
Just notes to remember them by.
Let's see it. Fair enough. You needn't have mentioned the only gun you noticed. They'll all be protected. These kind of guys are nervous when they move abroad.
Huh? What of?
Who knows? Okay, fellas and lady.
I'm no lady.
Meet my personal assistant.
What's that, your golden gun pistols?
No,
Good one.
not my friendly persuader. No, this is Mark Hazard from England. Not so glittery. He's Mr. Security. Gonna make sure that things run smoothly this weekend. Mark, come over. Say hi to the group. And pass around the canapes.
Greetings, everyone.
Hey, how you doing there, Mr. Hazard? Leroy Gangerella, Miami.
How do you do, Mr. Gangerella? Good to meet you.
Hey, and this is Ruby Rotkoff from Vegas. Ain't she gorgeous?
Hi, good looking. I'll be asking the difficult questions. Know why?
She already knows most of the answers, don't you, Rube?
Shucks.
Hi, Sam Binion, real estate.
Mr. Binion, hello, and nice to meet you, Miss Rotkoff.
It means redhead in German. Stay at my hotels anytime you want, babe.
Mark, I'm Hal Garfinkel, Labor Relations, Chicago.
Hello there. Welcome to Bloody Bay.
Hey, Limey. I'm Louis Paradise, Paradise Slots, biggest one-armed bandits in Arizona.
How do you do, Louis? Oh, and you must be Mr. Henricks. Canapé?
Thank you.
Seems we're the only two Europeans here. Gather you're from Holland. Often pass through. Never stayed there long. Beautiful country.
Thank you.
What part do you come from?
Den Haag.
Oh, The Hague. Have you lived there long?
Many years.
Beautiful place.
Thank you.
Is this your first visit to Jamaica?
No.
How do you like it?
It is a beautiful place.
Thank you.
And you? You are from London, isn't it?
Yes. Do you know London?
I've been there, yes.
Where do you usually stay?
With friends.
That must be convenient.
Please?
Well, pleasant to have friends in a foreign city. Hotels are so much alike.
I have not found this. Excuse, please.
If you're a Dutchman, so am I.
Tell you what, Mr. Hazard. European roulette has better odds than American. It lacks the 00.
I shouldn't really tell him this, Ruby, but you gotta decrease the house edge, Mr. Hazard. Essential strategy in any casino game.
He's right, handsome. Don't never place a bet on the 5-number combo. 0000123.
Yeah, carries the worst odds.
I once tried 3 zeros at the Black Cat Casino in Miami. What do you reckon, Mr. Hazard?
Did it work?
Did it? Hell, experiment failed.
Gotta let the suckers win sometimes, Ruby, or they won't come back.
Okay, but can't I squeeze the juice out of them, Louis?
Sure, but leave them the pips. Like with my slots, Mr. Hazard. I tell the casinos, don't be too greedy.
You can't be too greedy.
Don't set them at 30% for the house. Set them at 20.
Louis' right, of course. Ever heard of Mr. J.P. Morgan turning down a net profit of 20%?
Hell no! So why try to be smarter than guys like that?
You got to make big profits to put against a bum steer like this place. From the get-go, I told my investors the bindweed would get this salt bucks. Fools wouldn't listen.
Now look where we are.
Second mortgage, I must run out. Only got one story up.
Ask me. We're eating the only money we'll ever gonna see from this dump.
Hey, do you know something, Ruby?
Pardon me, Mr. Hazard.
Yes?
I'm the hotel manager, Nicholson. Do you have a moment?
Not really. I've got this conference on in a few minutes.
I don't think you've met my assistant, Mr. Travis.
No, I don't think I have.
Would you mind stepping into the office to shake him by the hand?
Later, perhaps.
He especially wants to meet you, Mr. Bond.
Oh, my God.
This way.
Afternoon, James. Thanks for swinging by.
What?
Been a long time.
Felix Leiter, you goddamn lousy crook. What the hell are you doing here?
On duty. I'm a.k.a. Mr. Travis, assistant manager on loan to the Thunderbird Hotel. Just checking on your credit rating, Mr. Hazard.
My God, nobody tells me anything.
So, are we all geared up for the secret conference?
You bet. CIA drafted us in. Meet Nick Nicholson, electronics expert.
Never managed a hotel in my life.
He's traced the main lead to Scaramanga's recording device.
Bled off the mic cable of my own little black box in the, filing cabinet.
Our job is to get a breakdown of this Thunderbird group, find out what they're up to. Typically the FBI's bag, but Gangerella is a capo mafioso. All well-known hoods.
A strong reek of high gangsterdom.
First time the Mafia's been found consorting with the KGB.
Mr. Hendricks?
Definitely.
You see, James, KGB favors oblique partnership connections. Hendricks of The Hague is actually resident controller for Cuba and the Caribbean. Gotta be broken up.
By?
Physical elimination if need be.
Oh, by the way, here's a master key for you. Might come in useful.
I think we know why you're here, James.
Do you?
Eradicate Golden Boy?
That's the idea.
Okay, fella. Lock the door when we're all settled. Stay out here. Don't allow anyone in, even if the hotel catches fire.
You're the boss.
Right, gentlemen? And Ruby, let's make a start. Go ahead, Mr. Hendricks.
Thank you. And so it is that I will now report from my superiors in Europe. One most important message for our chairman. From a sure source, there is a man called James Bond seeking for you in this territory. He is from the British Secret Service. I have no descriptions. Mynheer Scaramanga, you have heard of this man?
Hell no. I eat one of their famous secret agents for breakfast from time to time. Only 10 days ago, I disposed of one of them who came nosing after me. A man called Ross. His body is now very slowly sinking to the bottom of a pitch lake in eastern Trinidad. The oil company will obtain an interesting barrel of crude one of these days. Next question.
I am wishing to know what is the policy in the matter of sugarcane sabotage.
Let's not go there.
It has come to the ears of my superiors that individual members of our group, notably Ganjarella, Rotkopf and Binion, in addition to you, our chairman, have engaged in extensive purchasing of July sugar futures for private gain.
Come on. Who in the hell said we weren't to make money? Isn't that one of the objects of the group? Mr. Hendricks, who is it wants to keep the price of raw sugar down? Soviet Russia? They're sharp traders, the Reds. One of your so-called superiors, Hendricks, wouldn't by any chance be in the Kremlin.
Hey, you guys. Cut it out. When we formed this cooperative, we agreed. Cooperation. Okay then, Mr. Hendricks. 4 of us stand to win or lose $10 million or so, us and our backers. And we've got this little business of the Thunderbird on the red side of the sheet. And I don't mean the Russians.
That's right.
So, of course, we burn the cane crops where we can get away with it. Keep the price up. So, all right, Mr. Hendricks. You just tell your superiors what goes up must come down.
That's right.
And that applies to the price of sugar like anything else. Okay?
Fine, but it will not cause pleasure, Scaramanga. Now this business of the hotel. How is she standing, if you please?
Precariously.
That's right. I think we're all wishing to know the true situation.
I bet we are.
The net of it, gentlemen, is that we need to find $10 million. My backers suggest that this sum should be provided by a note issue, bearing interest at 10%, repayable in 10 years. Such an issue to have priority over all other loans.
Oh, the hell it will. Not on your life, mister.
Beggars can't be choosers, Ruby. It's that or close. What have you guys got to say?
10% on the first charge is good business. My friends and I will take $1 million.
And I and my friends will also take $1 million. Sam?
This has got to be the last touch.
Mr. Ganjarella?
Sounds a good bet. I'll take the rest.
Like hell you will. I'm taking $1 million.
And me too.
Cut the cake equally. But goddammit, let's be fair to Ruby. Ruby, sweetheart, how much you want?
I don't want a goddamn cent of your phony notes. Soon as I get back, I'm gonna reach for the best lawyers in the States. All of them. Think you can axe a mortgage just by saying so?
Big mistake, Ruby. You've just got yourself a nice fat tax loss to put against your Vegas interests. We all took an oath. No member of the group to operate against the interest of the others. Is that your last word?
God damn it, it is! Pissful's you're just honking around.
Would my shiny pal here help change your mind?
Hey, wait a minute, let's not get carried away.
They've got a slogan for it in Cuba. Rápido, seguro, económico. This is how the system works, Ruby.
Go soak yourself.
Después de ti.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess that's the correct solution. Yeah, an embarrassing conflict of interest. Ruby's friends in Vegas like a quiet life. I doubt if they will even complain.
You bet, Leroy.
Put him in for $1 million, Pistols. I believe you behave with speed and correctness. Can you clean this up?
Sure. I've got some hungry crocs out back there in the river. Ruby's left here to go back to Vegas. Never heard of again.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, any other business? If not, we'll adjourn the meeting and have a drink.
Hold it a minute, Pistols. What about the security guy outside? What's he gonna say about the fireworks and all?
Don't you worry your tiny head about the limey, Hal. He'll be looked after. Those crocs have a big appetite. And Ruby will be the main dish tonight. But they'll need dessert. For all I know, he may be this James Bond man. I don't like limeys. Stuffed shirts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let all the stuffing out of this one.
Yeah.
You leave him to me. Or let's say, leave him to this. Económico. This is how the system works, Ruby.
Go soak yourself.
Después de ti. For all I know, he may be this James Bond man. Leave him to me.
Well, that's it. It's all there.
I smell a Grammy Award, Nick.
This could solve everything. Scaramanga to the chair.
Maybe. Tonight I'll do some snooping while the body is being disposed of. Further evidence. But you be careful, James. Don't move an inch without that old equalizer.
Sure, we don't want to read that obituary of yours all over again.
That crap in the Times about what a great guy you are. I damn nearly fired off a piece to the Trib, putting the record straight.
At dinner, Bond found himself excluded from the happy talk. It was bad news. He had been dealt the death card by the boss.
This isn't for me, Scaramanga.
What are you saying?
A hefty girl wearing a false pineapple as a headdress singing Belly Lick. Isn't that appealing? I'm going to bed.
No. You figure the evening's not going so good. Make it go better. That's what you're paid for. Do something. Get these people off their asses.
What's this, a dare? You want me to show off?
You can be the guy at the party who insists on playing the drums.
All right. Give me a $100 bill. And your gun.
What? You crazy?
Come on, Pistols, let's see some action. Maybe this guy can produce.
Yeah, come on, guy, let's see it.
Okay. $100.
Gun?
These had better be good, Limey.
The subdued light from the girl's spotlight glowed on the golden weapon.
What you planning?
Watch.
Bond picked up the gun. He thumbed back the hammer. Suddenly, he dropped to one knee and let fly.
Right on the top.
Give me that $100 bill.
You are crazy.
Thanks. Let me help you up, miss. This bill is for you. Fine double act we did together. You're in no danger. I aim for the top half of the pineapple.
Not bad, mister. We must have a shooting match one of these days. A duel? How about it? Huh? 20 paces and no wounding.
Thanks, but Mother wouldn't approve. Night.
3:30 a.m.
Quick, James, help me in.
What the hell? Mary! Oh, God, give me your hand.
I'm terribly sorry, James.
Shh. Quiet. Into the bathroom.
Right. James.
Wait. I'll turn on the shower. So what in hell is this all about?
I got onto you through the girl at that dreadful place. I left the car down the drive. I knew you'd be the only one to sleep with the window open. I had to take the chance.
What's going on?
A most immediate and XXX came over tonight from HQ in London to be passed you at all costs. It says one of the KGB operatives, under the name of Hendricks, is visiting this hotel. You're to keep away from him.
Oh, yeah? Well, he's here all right.
London knows that he's to find you and, well, kill you. I guess you might already be on his track, but not knowing. I mean, that he was also after you. Hope I did the right thing.
The gunman, Scaramanga, is also here. I might as well tell you, Mary. Scaramanga killed Ross in Trinidad.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Hendricks doesn't seem to have identified me for certain. Did London say if he has a description?
He was asking for details. You do see why I had to come, James?
Yes. Now I've got to get you back out of that window. Don't worry. CIA guys are here. Tell HQ they can get the CIA angles from Washington direct, okay?
You will take care.
Sure. Come on. We must pray for a stroke of luck.
Well, the holy man ain't pitching for you today, mister. Step forward, both of you. Hands behind the neck. I didn't see this in the lineup, Hazard. Where you been keeping it?
Sorry?
This piece of tail. Why'd you hide it in the bathroom? You like doing it under the shower?
Actually, we're engaged. She works at the British High Commission in Kingston.
I'm a cipher clerk. How do you do?
Her name's Mary Goodnight.
Goodnight?
She drove out here to tell me that my mother's in hospital in London. She's had a bad fall. Look, what do you mean, busting into my room in the middle of the night, waving a gun about? Put your hands down, Mary.
Oh, yes.
I'll get some clothes on and take you to your car. You've a long drive back to Kingston.
Absolutely, darling. I'd be in terrible trouble if I was late at the office in the morning. You see, Mr... It's the Jamaican Prime Minister's 80th birthday. He's coming to lunch, and His Excellency always likes me to arrange the place cards, and it's quite a day for me. I do apologise for keeping you from your beauty sleep. So sorry. My fiancé will see me safely off the premises. Goodbye, Mr...
Hold it, lady. The door's this way.
Oh, that's quite all right. I'll go out the way I came. Only a little jump.
All right. Put her through the window. Then I have something to say to you, Hazard. Okay, Bimbo. Get going. And you can tell His freaking Excellency where to shove his place cards. Don't bust your stays getting through the window.
Very good, Mr... Help me, darling.
Of course, Mary. Yes. Please tell Mother I'll be telephoning,
I will. Thanks. Bye.
High Commission. That house is the local representative of your famous Secret Service. I suppose, Mr. Hazard, your real name wouldn't be James Bond. You showed quite a turn of speed with the gun tonight.
I thought the Secret Service packed up at the end of the war, and how could this Bond chap have tracked you down to a brothel in Savlamar?
Got something there.
What would he want with you, anyway?
Maybe a shooting lesson. I said from the get-go I smelled cops. That girl may be your fiancée or not, but that play with the shower bath, an old hoot's trick. Unless you were screwing her.
I was. Now stop leaning on me, Scaramanga. If you're dissatisfied with the job I'm doing, just hand over the money and I'll be on my way.
Okay. But remember this, mister. If it turns out you're not who you say you are, I'll blow you to bits.
Oh. Thanks.
Get some shut-eye. I've got a meeting at 10 in the conference room. Make sure I'm not disturbed. After that, the whole party takes an excursion on the railroad. See it gets properly organized.
Bond woke at 6:30. From his window he saw Scaramanga in bathing trunks making for the beach. He watched for a moment, then slipped down the corridor to Scaramanga's room. Using the master key Nicholson had given him, he was quickly inside. He picked up the gun and extracted the round that would next come up for firing.
Who knows? Might just gain me that fraction of a second. Life or death. In the next 24 hours.
Morning, James. Problem. Our friend Mr. Hendricks just took a long-distance call from Havana. They were talking Russian, but your name and number kept on cropping up.
I knew it already, Felix. I'm no longer the KGB's favorite person. Hendricks to do the honors.
Guess we'd better get you out of here.
No way.
Your call. We'll probably hear our charming host's plans for you at this meeting at 10.
I'm guessing the shooting match could take place somewhere out in the country. No witnesses. If you and Nick could work out something that would upset the away game.
Sure. Afternoon schedule. Jolly little jaunt on the steam train. Through the cane fields. Over the river bridge. Then fun and games. I'll get the hell up to Frome for some, supplies. I got a plan. Friend Hewson is on the case. Only a short drive. Nick can hold the front desk.
Conference room all secure for you, Mr. Scaramanga.
Okay, Mr. Security. Lock the door like yesterday. No one to come in.
Right, sir. Ah, good morning, Mr. Hendricks. Just in time, sir. Enjoy the party last night?
I did not.
Come through, Mr. Hendricks.
Locking you in now, gentlemen.
Listen, Meneer Scaramanga. My central in Havana spoke with me this morning. They have heard direct from Moscow. That man outside, he is British secret agent. The man Bond. I have exact descriptions. The scar down the right side of the face.
Okay, Hendricks.
And his shooting last night. Guy gave himself away.
Yeah, he's a lame brain.
Friggin' shot ahead.
Can you imagine a member of my organization to behave in this stupid fashions? I would have him shot immediately.
You gotta mothball him, Pistols.
How is it that you are carrying this man even into the center of the group? Central is dumbfounded at the mistake. Details, please.
Thank you, gentlemen, and Mr. Hendricks. I appreciate your outfit's concern. But tell your Centrale, when this guy dropped out of the blue, he looked all right to me. So I picked him up. Now you say he's a member of the British Secret Service. Okay, just one thing changes. He'll die today instead of tomorrow. And here's how it's going to happen.
Good. This is better. What you are proposing will be satisfactory. I shall observe with amusement. And now to other business.
You can say that again.
Hey, you, Nicholson. Where's that sidekick of yours? Haven't seen him around today.
Mr. Travis has an abscess in his tooth, sir. I had to send him to Savlamar to have it out. He'll be okay by this afternoon.
Dock him half a day's pay.
Yeah. Should have had his choppers attended to before he took the job. Very good, Mr. Scaramanga. I'll tell him.
Okay, fellas. Cars are here. We drive a mile to the railroad station. Security, you'll travel in back of my car.
Right.
Once again, that offered Nick. Crazy not to take him now. No, I can't. Well, 5 guns riding behind. Odds not good. Or am I just... So, what's his plan?
Just one carriage, gentlemen. Wonderful toy, eh, guys? All aboard, folks. Come on. Hazard, you get up front with the driver.
Thanks. I've always wanted to do this since I was a kid. What fun!
Oh, you said it. You, Mr. Hendricks, first seat behind the coal tender, please. Then Sam and Leroy, in you get. Hal, Louis. Hey.
Just sit down.
Meet Shamar, up there. Our engine driver.
Yeah, hey. What's happening?
Hey, Shamar.
I'll be back there in the brake van, behind the brake wheel. Good place to watch out for game. Okay? Everybody listening?
Yeah, I like trains.
So we steam along this old cane field line about 20 miles to the harbor. Maybe we get a little hunting. Hey, Mr. Mark Hazard? Have fun with the hardware. All you guys got your guns with you?
Yeah, of course we got it.
Ah, fine. Champagne lunch at Green Island. Girls and music there to keep us happy. Then we board the big craft. Take a cruise along to Lucy, up the coast. See if we can catch our dinner there. Back home for drinks. Okay?
Yeah.
All satisfied?
That sounds like a great day out.
Take it away, Shamar.
Sure thing, boss.
Hello, Shamar. My name's Mark Hazard. How are things?
Shove it, man. I gotta shovel that coal.
Great fun, Mr. Hendricks. Cheers, gentlemen.
So they've been told. A spy in their midst. My last ride. Oh well. Take as many of them as I can with me.
Gentlemen, watch the turkey buzzard up ahead. There she goes. Hey, what the? Gotcha.
You're getting slow on the draw, scary man.
You better not believe it. See what I mean?
I stand corrected.
What else did you expect, fellas? Hey, Mr. Hazard, putting a hex on me?
That'll cost you £5, Scaramanga. That's the fine for killing a John Crow. Hey!
Sorry. Thought I saw a bush rat. Come on, security. Let's see some gunplay from you. There is cattle grazing by the track up there. Can you hit a cow at 10 paces?
I never shoot game I don't eat. If you'll eat the whole cow, I'll shoot it for you.
Watch your lip, Blimey, or you'll end up without it.
Hey, wait a minute. What is that? Down that track. Hey, I gotta slow the train.
Keep up the steam, Jamar. God damn you to hell.
Yeah, whatever you say, boss. Hey, mister, there's something that crossed the track. Maybe some friend of the boss.
What? What are you saying? Oh my god.
Just a little surprise for you all. Something from the good old Western movies. There's a girl on the track ahead.
Where? What?
Tied across it. Take a look. Her name's Goodnight. Nary Goodnight. Sure is good night for her.
What? Give me that lever! Scaramanga, you bastard! Use the brakes, for God's sake!
100 yards to go! Only thing can save her, the brakes! Right here in the brake van!
Use them, you bastard!
Bond, knowing that Scaramanga would expect him from the right side of the tender, leapt to the left. Then
James Bond!
Hendricks had his gun out. Bond put a bullet between the man's eyes. Then Scaramanga's golden gun boomed twice. One bullet hit the driver.
50 yards.
On the track ahead, the fair hair hung forward, obscuring the face. Bond could see the ropes on the wrists and ankles clearly.
No! No!
He got off 3 shots to the brake. Then something slammed into his left shoulder and he crashed to the iron floor, his face over the edge of a footplate. It was from there he saw the front wheels scrunch through the body on the track. Saw the blonde head severed, saw the china blue eyes give him a last blank stare, saw the fragments of the showroom dummy disintegrate. James Bond choked back the sickness that rose from his stomach. He staggered to his feet. He hardly felt the pain in his shoulder. Now the hoods were shooting. Bond fired back. In the brake van, Bond saw Scaramanga slide from his chair onto his knees like a wounded animal.
Where in hell did I hit him?
Then a familiar voice from the rear of the train. It could only be from the brake van.
Okay, you four, toss your guns over the side, now! Move it! I said move it!
Well, there's Mr. Ganjarella going to meet his maker. Yeah, that's better. Okay, James, had a nice ride in the buffers. Battle's over. You okay? We gotta move quick.
God damn you, Lighter. Why in hell didn't you show up before? I might have got hurt.
That'll be the day. Get ready to jump. Longer you wait, further you gotta walk home. Get going, James. It's the morass, mangroves. Landing'll be soft, stinks a bit, eau de cologne spray when you get home. Go, for God's sake, go!
Bond looked ahead. In the distance was the ironwork of the Orange River Bridge.
19 miles per hour. 18.
$1 million, mister, if you get us out of this! I swear on my mother, all my slots, $1 million!
And $1 million.
And another on my baby son's head.
Jump, damn you, James, jump! Okay!
When Bond raised his head, he saw Leiter hurl himself off the brake van. He landed clumsily, didn't get up his left leg at a hideous angle. The train was now within yards of the long iron bridge over the river. Then another figure leapt from the train into a clump of mangrove.
Scaramanga. I thought, why in hell didn't Leiter put a bullet through his head?
Bond watched the train now within yards of the bridge.
When will it run out of steam?
Halfway across the bridge, the engine suddenly reared up. The bridge buckled downwards.
Felix. James. Felix, I'll give you a bullet to bite on. There'll be people coming before long. Gotta get after that bastard. He's somewhere along there.
Should have killed him. Thought he was already dead. Sorry. Blood all over the place. You dig the River Kwai stunt?
Yeah. Crocs will be sitting down at table right now. But that dummy, did you put it there?
No, sorry, boy. Scaramanga told me to. Made an excuse to spike the bridge this morning, though. No idea you'd fall for the spill.
Here's your bullet. Bite the lead. I must haul you under cover. Out of the sun.
It was 1 o'clock and the sun was high. Bond had crawled down towards the riverbank in search of his prey. Bond crept forwards on hands and knees.
There he is. Mine host. I have to take him now.
Scaramanga was stretched out in a clearing, facing away from Bond.
No sign of his gun. Oh my God.
A large snake, beautifully diamonded, was zigzagging across the mud towards the man. The forked tongue licked out inquisitively.
5-foot boa. Likes the smell of blood.
Scaramanga removed a thin stiletto from the side of his boot. He waited. Then...
death struggle.
James Bond, kneeling in the bush, saw Scaramanga grasp the limp body of the snake, then scour it carefully. He bit into it. Bond got up, took out his gun, and strolled out into the center of the little clearing.
Afternoon, Mr. James Bond. You've been a long while coming. Care to share my meal?
No, thanks. I prefer my snake grilled with hot butter sauce. Just keep on eating. I like to see both hands occupied.
Frightened of a dying man?
The dying man handled that snake quite efficiently. Any more weapons on you?
Ha! Well...
Steady. No quick movements. Show your belt. I do it myself, only I don't want what the snake got. Right. Just toss the knife into the bushes.
Toss? You limeys killed me.
Yeah?
Huh. Well, you better not. There you go. You happy? Don't worry about me, Bond. Slight hemorrhage, that's all. Maybe a broken rib or two. Out of the hospital in a couple of weeks. You satisfied?
For now. This is the end of the road, Scaramanga. You've killed too many of my friends. I have the license to kill you.
You're gonna make it quick.
Oh, yeah. Not like Margeson. Remember him? You put a shot through both of his knees, made him crawl and kiss your boots, boasted about it to your friends in Cuba.
Eat snake, scum! And get on with your business. No secrets out of me, and don't forget I've been shot at by experts and I am still alive.
Yeah.
Not precisely kicking, but I never heard of a limey who'd shoot a defenseless man who's badly wounded. Guess that's your problem, Bond. Ain't got the guts. We'll just sit here, chewing the fat, until the rescue team comes. What'll they get me for, huh?
Well, for a start, there's that nice ruby rock cough in the river behind the hotel.
Ah, that'll match nice, Mr. Hendricks, with one of your bullets somewhere behind his face. Hey, how did you know about Ruby?
Your bug was bugged. You hired the wrong staff, Scaramanga. Both were CIA. The tape's on its way to Washington. It's got your remarks about the murder of Ross on it, too.
Tape isn't evidence. So, take $1 million and call it quits.
I was offered $3 million on the train.
I will double that.
No. Sorry.
I have him. The most efficient one-man death dealer in the world. But he's right. Can I do it? Cold blood. Come on, James. He'll kill afresh if I weaken. I must take him, lying down wounded or in any other position.
Any messages, Scaramanga? For posterity, perhaps? Instructions? Anyone you want looking after? I'll take care of it if it's personal. I'll keep it to myself.
Quite the English gentleman, dude. Just as I spelled it out. Wouldn't care to hand me a gun, would you? Leave me to myself for 5 minutes? Like in the movies, no? No? Ah, you're right, dude. I'd crawl after you and blow the back of your head off.
All right, Scaramanga. I'll make this as quick as I can.
Wait. Okay, fella. I'm a Catholic, see? Let me say my last prayer, okay? Then you can blaze away. We all gotta die sometime. You're a fine guy, as guys go. Luck of the game. If my bullet had been an inch to the right, it'd be you that's dead, right? Can I say my prayer, mister?
Go ahead. 1 minute only.
Thanks, pal.
Scaramanga's hands went up to his face, covered his eyes.
Oh, merciful Jesus. Lover of souls, I pray thee by the agony of thy most sacred heart, cleanse in thine own blood the sinner of the whole world who is now in their agony, and to die this day. All who are sick.
Bond stood there watching Scaramanga, listening, his focus dulled by the pain and the heat, the horror of what he was going to have to do in 1 minute, perhaps 2. The fingers of Scaramanga's right hand crawled imperceptibly sideways across his face. They got to his ear, and then the hand leapt behind the head to the tiny golden derringer. Shot in the stomach, Bond twisted like a dying animal on the ground. Scaramanga was on his feet, snatching up the discarded knife, but the iron in Bond's hand cracked viciously. His free hand went to his belly, clutching at the terrible pain. Scaramanga stood for a moment, then...
Yeah, blimey. Mistakes seem to have got me.
After a while, land crabs came out of their holes and began nosing at the scraps of the snake. The bigger offal could wait until the night.
Miracle, really. Missed the abdominal viscera. Didn't even shave a kidney. Muscle only. The bullet was dipped in enough poison to kill a horse.
Thank God you recognize the symptoms, Dr. Page. Saved his life.
No problem. Trained at Alceva, Ecuador. No visitors, of course, for at least another week. And you can tell the High Commissioner's office that he's on the mend. Who is he? London keeps on worrying us about him.
Something to do with the Ministry of Defense, we think.
By the way, how's his friend getting on in number 12? The one the American ambassador's been on about.
Compound fracture of the tibia. No complications. Except that he's a bit fresh with my nurses. Walking with a stick already.
You seen the police?
Oh, yes. I suppose it's all to do with those American tourists being killed when the Ond River Bridge collapsed. The story in the paper's very vague.
Nobody tells me anything.
10 days later, James Bond, propped up among extra pillows, was amused by the galaxy of officialdom assembled, especially a judge in full regalia.
Good morning, Commander Bond, Mr. Leiter, everybody.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I am Justice Cargill of the Supreme Court. Our meeting here today is held on the Prime Minister's instructions and with your doctor's approval. Indeed. Commander. Now, there are many rumors, and Sir Alexander is anxious to have them dispelled for the sake of the island's good name. You understand?
Yes, I think so.
Mr. Leiter?
Well, I guess.
Okay, thank you. I'll go ahead then. I have the full police report here. Recently, there took place at the Thunderbird Hotel a gathering of what can only be described as notorious foreign gangsters, including Soviet KGB, the Mafia, and the Cuban secret police. Ooh. Object of that meeting? Sabotage of Jamaican installations in the sugarcane industry and establishment of gangster-run gambling in the island, deleterious to law and order. Am I correct, Commander?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
Good. Well, intentions of this subversive group became known to the Criminal Investigation Department of the Jamaican Police and to the Prime Minister. Result? Expertise in the shape of yourself, Commander Bond, and Mr. Felix Leiter was generously made available to assist in unveiling these covert machinations. Correct, Mr. Leiter?
Oh, sure, Your Honor.
Yes. Accordingly, Bond and Leiter carried out their duties in exemplary fashion. Thanks to the superior gunfire of Commander Bond and Mr. Leiter, certain enemy agents were killed. Immediately after, thanks to Mr. Leiter's ingenious use of explosives on the river bridge, further lives were lost. So, now, on the instructions of our Prime Minister, a judicial inquiry is being held this day at the bedside of Commander Bond to verify the above facts. Therefore, these facts, courtesy of me, Justice Cargill of the Supreme Court, are hereby confirmed.
Good on you, Justice Cargill.
Right on, sure, right on. So, is this a true and correct account of what occurred?
I'll say it is, Your Honor.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. In that case, I am happy to declare this inquiry closed. Miss Goodnight, if you will be kind enough to obtain signatures, duly witnessed, and send them round to my chambers.
Of course.
Thank you so much. And the carbon copy, if you don't mind.
Certainly, my lord. And if you will forgive me, I think the patient needs rest. Matron was most insistent.
Sure was, Your Honor.
Yes, of course. Yes. Good morning. Morning. Everybody.
Thank you, Your
Good
Honor.
morning, Your Honor.
Well, James, that was the neatest wrap-up job I've ever lied my head off at. Clean as a whistle. So long, pal.
Good afternoon, James. Visiting time again. I hope you're in a better mood today.
Probably not. Just want to be out of here. What the hell have you got there?
It's a XXX deciphering machine.
Oh, for God's sake. Why?
It's for an eyes-only, personal from M.
Oh, God. Well, you get cracking on it.
But James, eyes only is a top sacred prefix.
If it sounds really hot, I'll take over.
I thought you might say that. It's not really permitted, you know. Still, I can see that today is not a day for argument. Here I go. All right, here it is.
You can read it out.
M personal for 007 eyes only stop. Your report and ditto from top friends, that must mean CIA, received stop. You have done well and executed a difficult and hazardous operation to my entire, repeat, entire satisfaction stop. Trust your health unimpaired. Stop. When will you be reporting for further duty? Query. I've never seen him be so complimentary. Have you, James?
Not bad for the old man, but all he wants is to get me back to that bloody desk.
Wait, James. I haven't finished. It's tremendous.
Oh, yeah? Key to M's personal lavatory.
Stop it. Just listen to this, and for heaven's sake, stop looking so curmudgeonly.
All right. Go ahead.
Listen. In view of the outstanding nature of the services referred to above and their assistance to the Allied cause, the Prime Minister proposes to recommend to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth the immediate grant of a knighthood. Stop.
What?
It is common practice to inquire of proposed recipient whether he accepts this high-honoured stop. This award naturally has my support and entire approval, and I send you my personal congratulations. End it. M.
Huh.
Aren't you pleased?
Oh, yes. Certainly pleased with M's commendation.
Would you like me to draft something for you to send?
Yes. Take down what follows and send it tonight, right?
Right.
Begins, quote, Eyes only acknowledged and greatly appreciated. Stop. Referring to your reference to a high honour, I beg you present my humble duty to Her Majesty and request that I may be permitted, in all humility, to decline the signal favour Her Majesty is gracious enough to propose to confer upon her humble and obedient servant. Stop. Please put this in the appropriate words to the Prime Minister. Stop. My principal reason is that I don't want to pay more at hotels and restaurants. Stop.
James, the rest is your business, but you really can't say that last bit.
I know. I was only trying it on you, Mary. All right. Let's start again at the previous stop. Write this. I am a Scottish peasant, and I will always feel at home being a Scottish peasant, and I know, sir, that you will understand my preference, and that I can count on your indulgence. Stop. Letter confirming follows immediately. End it 007.
Well, really, James, I knew you were in a bad mood today. You may change your mind. Don't you want to go to Buckingham Palace and see the Queen and kneel and have your shoulder touched with a sword and the Queen to say, "Arise, Sir Knight," or whatever it is she does say?
I'd like all those things. I just refuse to call myself Sir James Bond. It's not my line, Mary. Em'll understand. Anyway, there it is. I'll write to him this evening. Any other business?
Well, there is one thing, James. Matron says you can leave at the end of the week, but there's got to be another 3 weeks convalescence. Had you got any plans? You have to be in reach of the hospital.
No ideas. What do you suggest?
Well, I've got this little villa up near the university, James. There's quite a nice spare room looking out over Kingston Harbour, and it's cool up there. I'm afraid there's no chaperone, but, you know, in Jamaica, they don't mind that sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
Oh, don't be silly, James.
Well, sounds pretty dashing to me.
And James, it's not far from the Liguania Club. You can go there and play bridge and golf when you get better. And I can cook for you and so on.
How tempting.
How insidious. How beguiling.
But Bond knew deep down that love from Mary Goodnight, or from any other woman, was not enough.
Deadly, really. Like taking a room with a view. The same view will always pour. Still, for now, why not?
Thank you. Good night. Thanks. You're an angel.
In The Man with the Golden Gun by Ian Fleming, dramatised by Archie Scotney, Francisco Scaramanga was played by Guillermo Diaz, and Toby Stevens was James Bond. Maura Quirk played Mary Goodnight, and Josh Stamberg played Felix Leiter. Genjarella was played by Tim DeKay, Louis Paradise by Seamus Dever, and Matthew Wolfe played Mr. Hendricks and Major Walker. Tiffy, Monica McSwain. Sam Binion and Shamar, Andre Salutze. Hal Garfinkel, Darren Richardson. Ruby Rotkoff, Anna Mathias. Nicholson, J.D. Cullum. Dr. Page, Gilbert Glenn Brown. Matron, Inga Tudor. And Justice Cargill, John Cothran. Miss Moneypenny was played by Janie Dee. Chief of Staff, Lloyd Owen. Professor Gillian, Lisa Dillon. Major Townsend, Simon Templeman, and John Standing was M. Switchboard operators, Anna Louise Plowman, Paula Jane Newman, and Annalise Erickson. Newsreader, Brian Perkins. Martin Jarvis was the voice of Ian Fleming. Specially composed music, A. Mnemonic. The Man with the Golden Gun was directed by Martin Jarvis and is a Jarvis and Ayres production.